Hello, my most amazing art students. So today we're going to be redoing the lesson, the video from last week. Apparently my video that I filmed last week doesn't have any sound. So I'm going to upload this new video and hopefully you can hear me this time. So we're going to go ahead and start by finding the middle of our paper. And I do that by dragging my fingers together at the same rate to find the middle. And then I'm going to go down just a tad from there. And I'm going to put a little dot right there, okay? And from that dot, I'm going to do a pointing arrow that points towards me. I'm going to do like a triangle shape that points towards me. But instead of drawing a horizontal straight line across our triangle, I'm going to curve it a little bit. So I'm going to see if you can see this. There we go. Just a little bit of a curve, okay? And from there, we're going to draw two lines that come up and out. So my first diagonal line, a little bit diagonal, and then it's going to come out. And then this one's going to come in a little bit and then go out. All right. So there's the nose. Then, from there, we're going to draw a backwards C shape like this from this point. Backwards C. All right. Then we're going to draw a C shape on this side. All right. Now we're going to make a connecting line right here, a little smile line, and then we're going to give him a chin, which is a big, like a bowl. We're going to make a U shape, like a bowl. There's his chin. Okay. Now we need to draw his head. So I'm going to start, I'm going to bring those in just a little bit more, and I'm going to put a dot and a dot, one on either side. And I'm going to connect those two lines. But instead of making an arch or a rainbow shape, I'm going to come out a little bit diagonally and go straight across and then come back down. So you can practice that with your finger. Go up and then over and then back down. So watch me. Up and over, and then I'm going to go back down to this one. So now we need to give him his ears. So I'm just going to do a C shape right here, and then another C shape. And then now we're going to do backward C shape, and another one, just like that. Now we need to do his eyes, because he's missing his eyes. So that's kind of a tricky one, because that shape of making an almond is a little bit hard for little hands to do. So I'm going to put two dots, one here and one here, so I know where I want my eyes to be. And then, let me turn up my light a little bit. There we go. I'm going to make an arched line above it, just like that. An arched line above this one. And then I'm going to do that U shape underneath and connect. And it gives us an almond or a football shape, just like that. And then you can fill your dot in a little bit more, just like this. Okay? And cats, they have different shaped eyes than humans. So if you want to give it a cat-shaped iris, you can make it like a sliver or a tall almond in the center there. Now, the only other thing that I see that this lion is missing for today is his whiskers. So we are going to do 3 whiskers, and you could do a few more if you want. But I'm going to do 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So 3 on each side, which if we count them is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, my lion has 6 whiskers. So what you guys can do from here is think about the colors that you want to use to add texture to it, because my next video for next week will be on adding texture to our lions, visual texture that we already learned about. Also, I was thinking, this paper, this black paper that I have, I sent it home with in your bags for those of you that come home, and it should have been in your packets for those of you that are remote. So you should have a black piece of paper just like mine to be able to use, okay? Oh, the only other thing that I noticed that I forgot is I gave my lion a little bit of an eyebrow. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I'm just going to make a couple of marks over the top of his eye, just like that. And then I'm going to do it on the other side over here, just like that. Kind of gives him a cuter appearance. So that's it for today. Thanks for joining me. Have a wonderful